Hello viewers, welcome to our latest jobs and notification. In this video, I want to share another excellent opportunity with you. That is, State Bank of India releases recruitment of probationary officers. The online registrations will be start from 7/9/2023 to 27/9/2023. See here, a total number of vacancy will be given 2000. So in that, the current vacancy for SC will be 300. There will be no backlog vacancy. The backlog vacancy will be given only for the hiring impaired candidates, that is 16, and total vacancy will covered under current vacancy only. For SC it will be 300 and ST 150, OBC 540, economically weaker sections will be 200, general will be 810. Total vacancies will be 200. In that, visually impaired means the person with disabilities will get visually impaired 20, HI will be 20 means hearing impaired, LD will be 20 and D and D will be 20. And again backlog vacancy also covered for D and D. So what are the eligibility criteria? Means essential academic qualification as on 31st December 2023, that is graduation in any discipline from a recognized university or any equivalent qualification recognized as such by the central government. So the candidates who are in the final year also may also eligible to apply provisionally, but at the time of interview they have to submit the proof of completion of the examination. And at the same time, the candidates who having integrated dual degree certificate should ensure that the date of passing of ID is on or before 31st 12 2023. So candidates possessing qualifications such as medical engineering, chartered account, cost accountant, etc. would also be eligible here. Then check the age limit. So the age limit will be given as on 1/4/2023. So the candidate not below 21 years and not above 30 years as on 1/4/2023. So candidates must have been born not later than 1/4/2022 and not earlier than 2/4/1993. Both days will be inclusive. Relaxation in upper age limit shall be as below. For scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, the age relaxation will be given for 5 years. For other backward classes, which is OBC non-creamy layer, the age relaxation will be given for 3 years. Person with benchmark disabilities, in that again benchmark disability with SC or ST category, it will be 15 years. And again person with benchmark disability OBC will be covered 13 years. And again person with benchmark disability general and economic weaker section will be given 10 years. And ex-serviceman category will covers 5 years. Okay, and also you can see here, see here in the vacancy I told you D and D will be some 16 vacancy like that. Here 20 vacancies in the current and backlog vacancy will be 16, totally 36 vacancies. So what is the category covers here means only those persons who suffer from any one of the following type of disability are eligible to apply under this category. And here after the age relaxation you can see the selection procedure. Okay, what is the selection procedure? In the preliminary examination consists of objective test for 100 marks will be conducted purely online. The test will have 3 sections. Will separate timings from each section as follow. So English language total number of questions will be 30 and quantitative aptitude the number of questions will be 35 and reasoning ability the number of questions will be 35. So totally there will be 100 questions for 100 marks. And for each section, English section it will be given 20 minutes and quantitative aptitude will be for 20 minutes and reasoning ability for will be 20 minutes. So total 1 hour time will be given for this preliminary examination. And again selection criteria for the main examination. So category wise merit list will be drawn on the basis of the aggregate marks scored in the preliminary examination. There will be no sectional cutoff. Candidates numbering 10 times approx the number of vacancy in each category will be shortlisted for the main examination. Then main examination phase 2. The main examination will be conducted online only and will consist of objective test for 200 marks. Total phase 1 will be 100 and here phase 2 will be 200 marks, and descriptive test for 50 marks. The descriptive test will be administrative immediately after conclusion of the objective test, and candidates will have to type their descriptive test answer on the computer. Means objective means purely we have bit type questions, and the descriptive means we have to write on the computer, means we have to type on the computer. And again, objective test, the duration of the objective test is 3 hours and it consists of 4 sections. Total marks will be 200. See here, reasoning and computer aptitude, number of questions will be 40, and maximum marks for that 40 questions will be 50, and duration will be given 50 minutes. And data analysis and interruption will be, number of questions will be 30, maximum marks will be 50, and duration will be given 45 minutes. And general economic or banking awareness, so number of questions will be 35, maximum marks will be 60, and duration will be 45 minutes. And English language will be, number of questions will be 35, maximum marks will be 40, and duration will be 40 minutes. So the total number of questions will be 155, and maximum marks will be 200. The total duration will be covered 3 hours. And what about descriptive English language, letter writing and essay type? So number of questions will be 2, and we have to write for 50 marks. So and the duration will be given 30 minutes. So the grand total marks for phase 2 will be 250. So what are the penalty for the wrong answers? If you see here, so the penalty for wrong answer applicable to both preliminary and main examination, means there will be a penalty for wrong answer marked in objective test for each question for which a wrong answer have been given by the candidate. 1/4 of the marks assigned to that question will be deducted as penalty to arrive the corrected score. If a question is left blank, if no answer is marked by a candidate, there will be no penalty for that question. So sectional marks will not be maintained for both preliminary and main examination. And selection criteria for phase 3. So category wise merit list will be drawn on the basis of the aggregate marks scored in phase 2 main exam. There will be no sectional cutoff. Candidates numbering up to 3 times approx of the category wise vacancies will be shortlisted for phase 3 from the top of the category wise merit list, subjected to candidates scoring the minimum aggregate qualifying score as decided by the bank only. So phase 3 comprise of psychometric test and group exercise and interview. Then the psychometric test, the bank will conduct a psychometric test for penalty profiling of those candidates who will be shortlisted for phase 3 only. Finding of the test may be placed before the interview panel for having a through prospective of the candidates. So in that, maximum marks for group exercise will be 20, interview will be 30, and again total will be 50. And again here the candidates who are submitted under OBC category, they have to submit it OBC certificate, which is non-creamy layer certificate. And again the candidates who applied under EWS category also, they have to submit EWS certificate. But here there will be no exemption. For example, you see here OBC but do not have submit OBC non-creamy layer certificate and request for interview under general category will not entertained at any cost. So the final selection will be the candidates who have to qualify both in phase 2, phase 3 separately. The marks obtained in main examination phase 2 both in objective test and descriptive test will be added to the marks obtained in phase 2, phase 3 for preparing the final merit list. So the marks obtained in the preliminary examination phase 1 will not be added for preparing the final merit list section. Then the marks obtained by the candidate in phase 2 main examination both objective and descriptive test and phase 3 group exercise and interview will be normalized to 100 marks as detailed below. So the test main exam will be 250. For maximum marks, it will be 250 main examination. Group exercise and interview will be 50. So the total marks will be 300. Similarly, normalized marks main exam 75 and group exercise and interview will be 25 and total marks will be for 100. So the final merit list is arrived after aggregating out of 100 converted marks of phase 2 and phase 3 selection will be made from the top merit list candidates in each category. So the result publication will be, so the results of preliminary examination, main examination and the final results will be made available on the bank website only. See here, what are the pay given here? Presently the starting basic pay is 41,960 with 4 advance increments in the scale of 36,000 to 1490/7. See here what the given, and also applicable to junior management grade scale 1. The official will be given for both HA, RA, DA, CCA, PF, contributed pension fund, NPS, LFC medical facility, lease rental facility, etc., and other allowances and requisites as per rules in force from time to time. See here, each and every detail will be given. So whatever I said, this is the brief information regarding this application. So for more details, please go through the application. I will provide the notification link and website link in the description. For more such updates, please subscribe our channel, like this video and share it to your friends. Thank you.